fucking confusing to everybody, but trying to make sense of it, Blazing Saddles is being remade as an animated samurai movie about cats and dogs.
Paige told me about this last night, and I thought she was fucking with me. I thought it was a goof. It is not a goof.
The film company Align is making an animated movie called Blazing Samurai, which will feature elements from Blazing Saddles. Yep. I guess they've gotten the okay from Mel Brooks, or at the very least whoever's in charge of that brand, and Hank.
Mel Brooks' puppeted skeleton has given them the okay. Oh,
Max?
This dog wants to.
Is it just Max?
No, Mel's alive.
Yeah, I know. We saw him in the quarantine. Yeah. So Hank the dog dreams of becoming a samurai, and he becomes he's in charge of protecting Kakamucho, but it is a town populated entirely by cats.
So I'm of the opinion that this has a chance, but only one chance.
Yes.
And that is if it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yes.
And the dogs and cats are like violently racist. Like,
so this is it.
Outrageously racist.
The script needs to be 95% accurate and have the words white and other replaced with dogs and cats. And if that's the way we play it, we're good to go.
Listen, guys, all I'm saying is that if you want me to be on board with this show, I want the first episode of this show to be called Dogger Please. If you do that, that show might have a future.
Where are the Siamese cats at?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Come on.
Wait, it's a movie? It's a feature-length film?
Yeah,
I thought it was a show.
No, it's a movie. It's a movie.
What the fuck?
It's the only way to salvage this. And the fact that they're using animated animals means they're coming for that Kung Fu Panda money. So there's no way it'll be doing it properly. But yes.
Do you want?
I love me some Blazing Saddles. I need them to do this the right way if they're going to do it. And they never would.
Do you want it to be like a doggo and pussy or whatever the fuck, right? Or do you want it to be like straight up, like real terms?
I need my love of Blazing Saddles would have it no other way than as real as possible.
Oh man!
But enough of that shit. Here comes Mongo, and
Mongo
Mongo the giant fucking it has to be a cat, right? So
yeah,
it would have to be like a humongous fucking mountain lion or some shit coming through.
I know exactly what it would be. It would be a Maine Coon.
Sure.
That's the real name of that cat.
Yep. Sure. Why not?
That's what Elmo is.
Now, Pat, I have a question for you, right? Because it sounds to me like you two are on board for the version of this movie which is accurate in most ways.
No, I think it would actually be funnier if they invented fake racisms.
Okay.
I think fake racism terms are always hilarious.
Now,
it's not racist, but in Batman Beyond where they had everything was just like schway. Schwarbage.
You know what? However this plays out, let's say it goes and it does its thing.
All right.
How does the cute animated movie about cats and dogs handle the finale? Huh? Huh?
Okay,
Huh?
wait.
Huh?
Like the finale, like them riding out of the theater, or like?
No, the musical number.
Oh fuck, I forget what it was. I remember they had the big musical number, but I forget what the song was.
The song was called "Doing the Big Mistake."
Okay,
Do you recall the song?
not really. It's been a
It
long
was very much of the time.
time.
Throw out your hands, stick out your tush, something, something. Da 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 da. That's what it's called. Now you're doing the big mistake.
Like, is at the end of Blazing Saddles?
French mistake. Excuse me. French mistake.
Did we see? Is that where Springtime for Hitler was?
Springtime for Hitler and Germany is way before, and you're also when you're getting the no, that's the producers. That's the producers. So no, you're thinking of probably I'm So Tired, right?
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Can't you see she's pooped?
Yeah. Listen, the end of Blazing Saddles is the most dated thing in cinematic history. It's not 2020 approved by any way stretch of the imagination. That shit.
I mean, Woolie, let's be really clear. Blazing Saddles is the least 2020 approved movie of all time.
Well, probably. I mean, listen, upon completion of the musical number, I don't know if you recall, but someone yells the line, "Okay, friend, what's next?" It's dated. But anyway, I don't think we're getting a faithful
Yeah, well, maybe it'll follow deeply into
adaptation.
the footsteps of Cat Shit 1. Of animated cat and dog movies.
I need to see a rating. Give me a rating. If this is
NC-17.
well, that's when you know. That's when you know. You know.
You see that rating come out? So you know what I want this movie to be? I want them to use the fake dog and cat racism terms. And I want them to use fake swears.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So in Battlestar Galactica, it's hilarious, but in order to get on network TV, everybody says frack because it's the future. So say frack off. So I want
in fucking Firefly, everyone says Goram because China.
right. So what I want is fake swears and fake racism, and but other than that, it is like the Shield levels of anger and like cartoon violence and swearing, and they just try super hard to get that PG.
So
just work it as just because I don't even remember Matt and Trey talking about South Park, but they were like, "We're gonna make this the most fucked up violent movie ever," and then they showed it the censors, and they're like, "Take out this one rib job joke, and you hit PG-13."
Right.
And they were like, "Really?"
Yeah. So you overblow it so that you overblow it so that you can fucking get the rest in there. Totally. Fuck up their sense of scale.
Yeah.
This movie should probably end up being the anti-Zootopia. That would be the goal. Yeah. I don't fucking know why this is happening, but there's never forget that Blazing Saddles is the first fart joke on film
Really?
ever.
Well, thanks, Mel.
The cowboys sitting around the fire is the first fart joke on film. History. Right there.
It is history. I'm gonna shoot the sheriff. No, don't do it.
You can't.
I fucking love that movie.
You can't do it. You can't do it today. It's too fucking raw, man. It's
no
too
way.
raw.
Mel Brooks, in the time that movie was made, had all the clout in the world. Like, the only person who could make a real Blazing Saddles style movie right now is still Mel Brooks. And he'll be like, I made Blazing Saddles. And you'll be like, you're right, Mel, you did make Blazing Saddles.
Dude, like... yeah, I just... Anyway. I strongly disagree. I don't think even he could. I think it's just you gotta just let it be a relic.
We got people in the chat who nailed it. Thank you, Queequeg, who said Blazing Saddles 2: The Search for More Money. That is a perfect title for that. It wasn't that Spaceball 2's title? Oh,
I mean,
man.
you certainly could do it if you know, if you calmed it down.
God, Mel is
if
like...
you calmed it down, you could.
Mel looks rough.
He's old.
Right now.
He's fucking old.
He's very old. Can't you see he's pooped?
Yeah. He's had a long life.
Sing that fucking Tired song to each other like all the time.
Yeah.
Everything below the waist is kaput. Yeah, it's great.
Because it's not just racial shit, man. It's all of it. It's everything at some point.